welcome back. Today I'm leaving Feldkirch in very western Austria. And over the next 5 days and 500 kilometers, I'm going to cycle across the entire country. I'll be taking on the legendary Grossglockner, the highest road in Austria and one of the toughest climbs in Europe. As for where I'll be sleeping, I've got no real plan, but of course it'll be a mix of wild camping and strangers' houses. I'm currently entering the start of the Austrian Alps. The mountains are slowly building up around me. Flat most of the way, no, and it has been flat so far, but we've got a massive hill. Oh yes, the sun has decided to come out. Now, one thing is that my right knee has decided to swell up a bit. Not massively, but it's kind of maybe a bit of like an overuse thing. I'm not really sure. So currently I am surrounded by the Alps, which you actually can't see right now. We're here, the Alps are over there. Yes. Also, this forest is amazing. Look at this. I think so far this trip has just been amazing. Maybe we're about halfway to Turkey. Got no idea. Does that sign mean bikes aren't allowed in this tunnel? I don't know why bikes wouldn't be allowed in. So let's just power through and no one will ever know that we've been here. No one ever knows. I don't know if you can tell, but this knee here is very swollen compared to that knee. So the shop didn't have any ibuprofen, but I got some lunch stuff. Fuck, my knee is like actually so swollen. This is gonna get interesting. Like, I can nearly touch the clouds, I'm not even joking. We are just gonna be going up now for most of the day. Most likely, we're gonna be inside a cloud. I'm not sure what happened, but my knee has just kind of gone. I literally can't bike up this hill. I can't put any pressure on it, which obviously isn't good for biking. And 1.5 hours more of cycling until we get to the peak of this pass. So I'm gonna try and find somewhere to sleep there. And then tomorrow it's all downhill. So I'm gonna try and just go as far as I can downhill tomorrow and then find somewhere to rest up for a couple of days. I'm heading to the top of St. Christoph. For sure, man, my knee is like, I can't cycle, it's awful.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
If you can drop me here somewhere, is that on your route?
That's Rouse. Yeah, for sure.
And then up here, bike is in the back.
I saw that was. Why are you pushing a bike? That's,
yeah, I know. It's like the most. Wow. I've actually been saved. I was going to walk up. First bit of hitchhiking.
Where did you start? UK somewhere?
Southwest England. And I will cycle to Turkey and then hitchhike from Turkey to India. Like zooming. It's so fast. I wouldn't have been able to do this hill with my knee.
Yeah.
This is actually like, yeah, this is a serious incline.
Yeah.
I don't know what I would have done.
It stays like that for I think 3-4 more corners.
Yeah, honestly, I think I would have like found a house down there and had to rest down there, but this is making me excited for hitchhiking now. Oh, it is. Yeah, let's check if there's church. Okay, we're at the top. This is a crazy cloud. I'm checking if the church is open and then I can sleep in the church. Oh yeah.
It's not open, just put a sleeping bag down here, isn't it?
Yeah, true, that isn't too bad. I'd be surprised if it is. It's locked, yeah. Back door church, front door church. No? No. Oh, I'll sleep there.
You'll sleep there.
Yeah. That's all good. I'll pass up on the van. It's hard to say no to the van, but I need to, you know, I want to sleep up here. So wow, that was so quick. I was expecting to cycle for like another 2 hours or something, but
I think that's not done in 2 hours.
yeah, but wow, we made it to the top. Yes. Cheers. Goodbye. We skipped out on a 1,000 meter incline, which is something that genuinely I wouldn't have been able to do with my knee. And the guy he had this in his van. Anyway, look at the picture. It's for your knee, and he said he just got given it randomly. So I don't know what this is, but it's going on my knee. All right, we are layered up. And tomorrow I'm gonna ride down for a day and then try and find somewhere to just rest for a day or two. We're currently in the Alps and you can't see anything because I'm in a cloud. I'm basically sleeping church in this little corridor. Surely that means someone's in the church. Or is there such thing as like an automatic bell system? There's no way. How's he got in? Wait, does this mean each hour I'm sleeping, a bell's gonna go off? Surely not. Please not. Please no. Sleeping down here tonight. Oh, we are at 1,781 meters above sea level. I like sleeping in random places. And now we've got another random place because this is the church. In last video, on top of Grimsel Pass, I slept in a chapel. So it's different. It's different. I don't know why or how it's different. A church is a bell. A church is a bell that rings every hour. Tomato pasta. And I'm gonna chuck some tuna in there as well. Couscous is great for bulking stuff up, but as a meal by itself, I'm no longer a fan. Look how full this is. It looks a bit more like soup than it does pasta, which is why I've had that genius idea of just adding couscous. Just to basically make it a bit less watery and to bulk it up at the same time. Let's give it a try, see what it tastes like. That's good. Spoon in. Bam, breakfast done. What's some good knee stretch? Oh, my knee. This is the first time I've stretched this whole trip. That is bad. It should be like a daily or evening routine, really. I did a massive hike yesterday, which probably wasn't a good idea, but my knee wasn't really hurting much yesterday. And then this morning I woke up and I was like, damn. So I need complete darkness to sleep. I'll just wake up. It's 9 PM, so I'm gonna go to bed. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow morning for day 2 of cycling across the whole of the Austrian Alps. Hello. There is light at the end. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. That kind of actually works in this scenario. Right, this has happened twice now on this trip. See if you can hear something. My shaver, I've strapped on my bag, put it in my bag, put my bag on, put the waterproof rubber sacks on. And my shaver is turned on. Are you joking me? It has stopped. I reckon it's died. It's literally started again. What is this? Look at that. Oh, yo. We didn't even climb this hill, man. Ready? Whoa! Look at that! Austrian Alps! We're here. We have arrived. The Austrian Alps! Right, so today, I'm pretty sure I'm just going downhill for a lot of it, which is very nice. Very nice indeed. Look at that. Wow. That's pretty cool. Gravel. First little hill. How's my knee doing? It's all right. I think that cream that the guy just had randomly in his van yesterday really helped. We are in the middle of the Austrian Alps. Look at it. Closure after 0.5 kilometers, but I'm a bike and bikes can do whatever they want.
Oh, sorry.
Only way through the valley is down this path. So we are right down in the valley and we just come down a super steep path and we're right next to the river. And this river is called Inns River. We're back on the road. Probably not a bad idea to just keep on chucking this cream on. That's where we're heading today, Innsbruck, 67 kilometers away.
There was no baguette in the shop yesterday, so I got some bread, and it is the driest bread. It's like cardboard bread.
I have no idea if this cream is actually working. How have I ended up here? Am I allowed to be here? I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm in like a mine. The weather's beautiful. We've got beautiful weather. Also, I've got no idea what road I'm on. This is a appreciation stop for, it's currently now 26 degrees, the sun is out, and I'm just been cycling on this beautiful cycle path, just looking onto the massive Alps, surrounded by the Alps. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, my bum is so sore. Oh my god. Look at this place. Whoa. Nice. Oh, that house is cool. Wow. Look at that. I'm making my way to a town outside of Innsbruck. I've found a place on a site called Warm Showers, which is like a couch surfing equivalent for bike packers. So I'm going to rest up for the next day or two and really get my knees stronger. I'm currently off my bike walking and I'm kind of halfly hobbling to a pharmacy just to pick up a bunch of shit. And I also want to mention that probably my diet has a factor in this. I've been traveling around on about £5 a day. Through Switzerland it's been a little bit more, but that does mean I've probably not been getting what, you know, the nutrients and protein that I need per day and the calories per day. My water intake has been awful. because I would have to save it for dinner. A little bit of an oversight to this trip, but it's okay with me. I'm alive, it's all right. We're gonna be entering Eastern Europe soon, so. Hiya, so I'm looking for ibuprofen, the cheapest ones. Yeah. For my knee is very sore. All right, recovery time.
This one is also cheap, €2.55, but
Cool.
this is just
normal,
normal
yeah.
13.55.
How much do I need?
Altogether would be 18.30.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Cool.
Yes,
Yeah. It's okay. Just spent a little 18 euros. We got everything we needed, so. And just like that, I'm back. After 2 days of active recovery, literally doing everything, focusing on getting my knee better and recovering. I was icing my knee, stretching, eating good food. I bought some creams from the pharmacy, and now I am back, ready for cycle. Day 3, let's go. All right, we are now in Innsbruck. All right, a little 25 kilometers done today, and I'm so happy that my knee is better. Tomorrow we've got a crazy incline, and we're going to be going to the Austria's highest road. So I'm very happy that my knee's better for that, and taking 2 days off was definitely the right call. Oh yes, we love steps. I love going down steps with my bike. I haven't put the rubble sacks around my bag, and I've just strapped my bag on, and it's so much nicer, and I'm just looking forward for it just being sunny all the time, which it pretty much will be, as it's sunny for most of my days left in Austria, and then I'll be dropping down into Slovenia and then just Eastern Europe, and it should just be sun with not much rain. It also makes packing my bag up a lot more easier, because I don't have to, you know, fit it in the rubble sack. I can just kind of chuck my bag on and strap it down. This seems to be a little tourist spot. And there we go, just like that, we're back out of that little town and back into the lovely countryside. All right, I have just realized I actually have some bread in my bag and just some random stuff. For example, tuna, honey and peanut butter.
No, it's not good.
Wow, it feels so surreal to look at it, even though I've been surrounded by Alps for the past 2 weeks. It feels so surreal. It's like it's I don't know, like fake, but obviously it's not. Jesus, mate, that is actually mental. I feel like I missed out on quite a big chunk of filming today, mainly because I was listening to, it's called the Chimp Paradox, and I just wasn't even focusing on biking, and then kind of realized after listening for 3 hours that, oh wait, I'm actually filming a video here, but it's fine. It's currently 6:30 and I'm in some random farmland. We've done around 120 kilometers today, so I'm going to start knocking on houses, and I might just go to this house behind me and ask.
Voll.
Full.
Ja, geht
Okay.
nicht. Wir haben 2 Zimmer und voll. Scheiße.
No worries. I know I'm in pretty rural farmland in Austria, so it's probably unlikely that I find a house that speaks English, but it's all so much nicer when I can actually speak to the people I'm sleeping in the house with, instead of just sleeping in a bed and not really saying much. Because I suppose that's a nice way of giving back. Another thing with the actual houses that I knock on or ask, it's before I knock on, I have a weird not attraction, but a weird pull or something to the house, and then I just go there. I'm not knocking on every house I see, because I don't know, I just get some sort of energy off the house, I don't know. Or I can see people immediately. That's a nice interaction straight away. I don't even know if that rung. She said go to the village, I'm going to go to the village. A little bit protruding, kind of going to go in his garden, but we'll see. He said no, but he has directed me to some houses. Down here? Okay. She's now recommended me another house to knock on. Imagine if I just keep going for ages, man. This is going to be crazy. Hello. Do you speak English?
Wie gesagt?
English?
Sorry,
Do you speak English?
yes, for sure. Where are you going?
I'm cycling to Turkey.
Oh, well, nice.
Do you live here?
Yes.
Okay, so since England, I've been sleeping in random people's houses
Okay.
to here, and I'm now around this area, and I've just been asking people if they have any space for one night.
To sleep there.
To sleep, yeah.
I just called my wife, but I think it would be no problem because I'm the same idiot with the bike as you. Yes.
Oh, amazing.
I drove last year and the year before 2 ultra-distance unsupported races, Villach in Spain and last year
awesome.
7 Serpents in Slovenia.
Yeah.
And this year in October I'm driving the Atlas Morocco bike adventure.
Wow.
It's straight through Morocco.
Awesome.
Just call her. and
No
then-
worries. So you're living near here?
Yes, only.
Only up there. Oh,
For
amazing.
10 minutes, I think about.
Of course you.
So I think she's calling right back now. But I think it would be no problem. Just
Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's walk. What's your name?
Marcus. Hi.
Ruben. Nice to meet
Ruben?
you. Yeah.
Oh, matey. I was literally just thinking, right, there hasn't been a single day on this trip where I've wanted to sleep in a bed and I haven't slept in a bed. Every time I've slept in a bed. And this time was, how many people did I ask? One house said no. One house said go into the village. I then went, I didn't even make it to the village because I just saw another house. Asked that house, he said go to another house. I went to that house, she said go to another house. I then asked a guy on the street, the fifth person I asked, I got a house. I'm in like a distillery. It's like a spaceship.
It's nice, isn't it? It's like blinking and shining.
Oh my god. So what's the process?
Ferment.
Ferment?
Yeah, you put fruit.
But
You cut it in.
is the
you
fruit
cut it
going in here?
No, it's going in like a big barrel. Kind of a barrel,
okay.
but a plastic barrel. So not a wooden barrel, a plastic barrel.
And what sort of fruit is it like?
It's like apple, beers, plum, cherry.
Oh,
it's every sort of fruit what you can
awesome.
imagine. You can make schnapps of.
Yeah.
And you want to try one?
Yeah, for sure.
Then you put yeast in it,
Okay.
and then it starts to ferment.
Yeah.
And then
Wow.
it's
Pear schnapps.
yeah. And then after the fermentation, and then you distill it.
And then this is the distilling
This is the
process.
distilling
All of this is for distilling.
Yeah, this is
Wow,
just distilling.
that's such a massive piece of equipment.
Yeah, if you can put like 200-liter fermented fruits in there,
Yeah.
and then if you distill it, like the alcohol steam is going up,
Yeah.
and then it's cooling down here, and it's getting liquid again. So if you have 200 liter of beers, at the end you have around 5 liter of schnapps.
Oh wow. Oh, so
Yeah.
a lot of pears.
Yeah,
Wow.
but it's 5% with. It's 5 liters with 80%.
Yeah.
But then you put water for 40%.
On 40%, 40%. I think these are all 40% and these are all 80%. Is that right? 40%, 80%?
Yeah.
And you would sell stuff that is 80%?
No.
It's not.
No,
it's
just
not
40%. This
is
is
it
just for me.
like illegal to sell if it's too
No,
high.
but people don't drink
People
it.
don't drink it, of course. So this is
It's
straight
like
from.
it's like with 82%.
Also pear.
Yeah. But just
Oh, this is
a little
82.
Bit, yeah, but
Okay.
just a little bit on your mouth, and then it's like there's steam everywhere. Zolang die loer vrienden is okay.
It's like it. Ah.
You got this.
I've never experienced that. It's like the whole. You put a tiny bit in your mouth and then it like poof, it covers your whole mouth and then it like.
This is my favorite one. Hazelnut.
Hazelnut.
Hazelnut. But
How does that work?
in Austria, you have the big problem when you're on mountain huts and ski, après ski, and you get a nut schnapps.
Yeah.
It tastes like Nutella.
Yeah. Okay.
No nut on this earth tastes like Nutella.
Yeah.
And that's all false and not really.
Yeah.
But this is really hazelnut.
So you would put fermented hazelnuts in
No,
this?
not fermented because hazelnut don't have any sugar in it.
Oh, so you just soak.
So the yeast can't make alcohol out of the sugar.
Yeah.
So you have to put neutral alcohol,
Yeah.
put the nuts in it, and then distill it again.
Okay, so you don't distill the nuts, but you distill the alcohol that has kind of made the nutty.
There's the nutty flavor in. When you drink it, in your back of your mouth, sometimes it seems for me like you got some hazelnut pieces.
Really?
It tastes so intense.
Oh, that's interesting.
Really amazing. I love this one. Good one. And down in the back comes the hazelnut. Really amazing.
Wow. It's just like you've been eating hazelnuts.
Yeah, my favorite.
Wow, that's just really hazelnutty. Yeah. And you got so many awards. Oh my goodness.
This one is Signum. It's a Tyrolean product. It's this bottle, and every fine distiller of Tyrol makes his apple schnapps. Apple schnapps, and sends it in.
Okay.
And they make blind tasting and takes the 20 or 21 best of them, put them in a cask and let there be for 1 year.
Yeah.
So you get this color, and it's like a cuvee. It's all over Tyrol, all the different apple schnapps from all over Tyrol put in one cask for a year, and then you get this schnapps.
Oh, so it's like a mixture of all the best.
All the best of Tyrol.
Wow. What's the name of the company here?
The name of the company is Gidis Genusswerkstatt.
Gidis.
It's the name of my stepfather.
Oh, wow.
And since 5 or 6 years, my wife is the chef.
This is why I love going to random places, because I'll never have...
You see other stuff.
Yeah.
You see local stuff.
Yeah.
You get in touch with the people from here.
That's the best thing about meeting random people. It's like you've just learned, or you just have like just like interesting conversation, or open-minded. So open-minded. I agree. Over talking about distilleries. We are up. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thank you so much.
Have a nice time.
Yes, thank you. I will. I'm now going to go to Grossglockner. So.
Okay.
Ciao.
Bye bye.
I've got some stuff to talk about. 1 sec. Let me just go down this hill. All right. Today is a massive day. Like actually flipping massive. We are going to be bikepacking, cycling, whatever, to the highest road in Austria, called the Grossglockner, which is also the highest mountain in Austria. We've got an absolutely long day with some crazy elevation, but you know what, this is the Austrian Alps, so you know you can't really expect much less, so that's going to be crazy. Another thing I want to talk about is that last night we were talking about my trip, talking about loads of questions, awesome stuff, love chatting to people. I mentioned that my phone was a bit bad, and obviously you guys know my phone, it is awful. The screen doesn't work, it's got no buttons, the back is falling off, I've taped it together with sellotape. Marcus, the guy who I first met on the street, went away and came back with a phone. When I get to the top of Grossglockner tonight, I'll show you the phone. And yeah, we got a big old day today. I'm very excited. Probably gonna be about 7-8 hours of riding. It's currently 9 AM. Let's get on the move for today. We've hit a beautiful cycle path, and today I've really gotta enjoy the flat when it's flat, because I think half of today is going uphill. Something that I think would be really cool is to sleep on top of the highest road in Austria. I don't know if this is possible, but it'll be cool. Look at this little hut I found, just covered in sheepskin. It's so green, it's amazing, it's so lovely. It's so green. Look at that! A beast of a mountain. My knee is fine, but it's just that tiny twinge I can slightly feel. 2,000 meters in incline isn't a great idea, but it's got to be done. I have made it to Zell am See, which is a beautiful town. Oh my goodness, I bet it's super expensive though. Lots of tourists here, and we're gonna go to a little supermarket, pick up some food and have some lunch here. But honestly, such a lovely place. It'll be the most steep over the longest time I've done my whole life, and this whole trip. It's going to be absolutely mental. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to make it to the top today, but we'll shortly see. Well, not shortly see, because it'll take me fucking like 4 hours to get up there.
Goodbye, Zelamsi. The guy with the trailer is another bike tourer, but they're stopping for a break and they're going a bit slower than me. But I had a lovely chat with him. It's like a snail's pace right now, in my lowest gear. But I believe we haven't even started the pass yet. That was just 45 minutes of uphill for just a random fucking hill. There's actually a lane for bicycle. So they've monetized this whole mountain. You have to pay to go on the mountain. I believe bikes just pass straight through it. So we don't need to go through a toll. This is a bit like when I was back in Dover getting the ferry, but instead I'm just cycling up a mountain. Push button, then drive. Push button, then drive. The rest of today is indeed, or in fact, or whatever you want to say, uphill. So it says, watch out, there is cows, some slippy roads if it's snowy, and there's a left turn, and it's 12% incline. Time now is, it's currently 3:30. No, it's currently 2:30. So yeah, let's go. This will be the highest elevation gain in a day, that's for sure. But as you can see, that big old white thing in front of me is where I'm going. The knee is actually doing all right. I can't actually feel it twinging. So yeah, this is some serious steepness and only 20 minutes in. I believe we started the pass on around 1,000 meters. I'm in my lowest gear, genuinely going the slowest I've ever ridden a bike. I'm kind of like going like this because I can't even cycle straight. That's how slow I'm going. Can't even feel my bum anymore. So I think this is a stop point. Yeah, I'm fucking stopping here. No, I need a fucking drink and a rest, and my bum needs a break. Oh, I believe we've got another 3 hours. So that means if I've done half an hour, we're a 1/7 of the way. I'm really gonna miss the Alps. I'm also not gonna miss the Alps at all. We're at 1,392 meters. Like, that's actually crazy. Like, a little bit crazy. I think I'm going crazy. Oh my God, mate. 1,468 meters above sea level. Oh baby. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh my God. Mate, look at this, it's coming out of the rock. I mean, the woods. That is awesome. 1,620 meters. 1,762 meters.
Not hard to get up there.
Yeah, but it's worth it, I think.
Yeah, of course.
We've got the bike, we've got the view. Look at this. I think we're currently like 1,800 meters above. 1,850 meters above sea level.
Yeah.
Time to get to, what's the top? 2,000 what?
2,500.
2,005. Oh my Jesus. We've got another 700 meters. The electric bikers have overtaken me on the hill. I go a bit faster than them on the flat, but on the hill, they absolutely have overtaken me. Oh, look at that road. Yay, more hills. Oh, I'm so excited for that. Look, that's so fun. Oh, yay. 1,930. So we've nearly done 1,000 meters in incline, and it's currently like 5 PM. I've been on the road for 6.5 hours today. It's just like an endless road, honestly. Like, will it ever stop? Public telephone boxes and roadside emergency telephones used to work from 1935 to 1986. So I'm actually at 2,116 meters above sea level. Oh, he's gone. Oh, this is amazing. Look, been cycling for like nearly 7 hours, and well, I'm not at the top, but look at the view. Oh, it's so amazing. This is so far the biggest elevation gain I've done in my life. 2,273. Crazy stuff. All right, so look, on the top of that hill, there's like this little stone house. It's quite far away. Oh, this hut on the top of this mountain looks absolutely, bro, the view. Nah, sleeping here could be fucking mental. The view is just snowy mountains. Nah. Oh, what is this place? What is this place? Oh, I'm sleeping here. Mate, oh, That is beautiful. Oh my god. Jesus. Look. So yeah, we're not at the top of Grossglockner. I've been riding for 7 hours and 15 minutes and I found a beautiful place to camp. It's like a house, so I'm going to stay there. 2,428 meters, water closet down here. Oh my god, look at that view. Whoa. Alright, water's been collected. Let's go back to my house. Look where I am. It's like a... Anyway, let's step over this one. I don't even know what this is. I think it's it might be a memorial. Maybe I'm not allowed in here, but for one night it is okay to sleep in here. There's also like a half Christmas tree, and this is the view out of my window, out of my house. I think until it gets a bit darker, I'll put up my camping stuff, and I don't want someone to be like annoyed at me and then I have to move, because there's one thing for sure, I'm not moving. I actually don't care now. I'm gonna set my stuff up, get my camping stuff down. Let's go. So, yes. Tomorrow's gonna be the best view I've ever woken up to. We did about 80 kilometers today, 7 and a bit hours of riding. I need to stretch. Actually, that's what I should do now as well. Stretch. Oh my god. My goodness, the couscous has just destroyed the water. I put too much couscous in. I've got crunchy noodles, it's alright.
That's normal kein Campingplatz, gell?
You speak English?
Yeah, this is not no area for camping. This is a Gedenkzeit.
Like but I don't know where else to sleep.
Yeah.
I don't know. For one night, it's not okay.
Yes, it's okay, but I won't find the litter.
Not at all, not at all. I knew it was gonna happen. Basically said if I respect it, then it's all right. But it's not really all right. The guy basically came here, and what he does is there's a flag here, and the flag was up here, and he just put the flag down. I think he's just going around the whole pass just doing that. The phone that I got given, you know, it's a pretty old phone. If this phone can't handle WhatsApp, then I won't use it. It's a cool souvenir to have, and I'm going to be keeping this phone on this whole trip, and I suppose it's a handy flashlight if I need it. Bike over here. This is my bed. Ready? Now it's time to have breakfast in the sun. Ooh. Oh, the honey is hardened. Oh my goodness. Oh mate, come on. It is currently 6 AM. I'm probably the only person on this mountain. Actually, I'm probably the highest person on this mountain. And it's the most popular mountain in the whole of Austria. And I'm the highest. Just because I slept here. We got the sun in my face in the morning, which is always nice. Yes. Alright then, gloves are being put on. I'm nice and warm, but I'm gonna get cold, as I believe I've got a little bit of downhill now, about 300 meters downhill, and then another 400 meters uphill, and then we're gonna reach the top of Grossglockner, which is the highest pass road in Austria, 6th highest road in Europe. Let's go. Goodbye house, see you never. And we are starting. So this is the bit of downhill. Oh yes, Austrian downhill, let's go! So now, I believe, we now go uphill, and we're now cycling to the highest point of the pass. I don't actually mind starting off with a little bit of uphill because my legs are nice and fresh, you know. Let's get this bit of uphill out the way and then it'll be pretty chill. There are so many marmots here. They're like the otter beaver type looking things. and they're just like running around the grass. It's crazy that this tunnel was probably built like hundreds of years ago. Just currently in the middle of the Austrian Alps. Just been going uphill for about half an hour. Now we've got a tunnel, another tunnel, the last tunnel. I believe I'm at the top now. No more uphill for today. Oh my goodness me. Look at this, it's coming. Give me the view, give it to me. Review. There we go. Look. Yeah. 2,504 meters, the highest I have ever been. And now we go down. So over to the next town, which is 140 kilometers away. I'm not sure if I'll get there today, but we've got 640 meters up, 2,650 meters down. That's crazy. This is it. One final downhill. We're going down. Let's go. Whoop. Oh yes. Currently we're at 2,500 meters. We're now at 2,460 meters. Oh, cough. Oh. Back on the road. Look at that. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Straight off the edge. Wish I had like oh, what? Look, see, look, on the road, see, that's a marmot. Get this nice and quick. Oh, I'm going 70 kilometers an hour. We're now at 2,000 meters. Just dropped down 500 meters in that short time. That's the nice thing about starting early, is that there's not as many cars on the road, because I bet at like probably like 11 till like 3 this is like more like traffic, but right now it's pretty nice. I'm at, oh my goodness, I'm at 1,668 meters. That's crazy. We've done some like nearly 1,000 meters in decline. Alright, we've come off the main road, as the main road was leading to a motorway. So yeah, the main road went quite quickly down, and the main road is now in the valley and it's flat. And I've taken this road and it just seems to be going like a nice, slow, steady downhill, which is beautiful. Oh, just look! Oh, it's so good! Oh, you fucker. Wow. I've just come down from the Alps. I'd love to live in a place like this. All of the houses are just like wooden, the sun is out, there's mountains around you. I'm currently just cycling on a beautiful cycle path, just next to a river. It's been so nice. Sun is baking. Wow. We've done a little, just under 4 hours this morning, which has actually gone by really quickly. Currently heading to a spa to pick up some food for lunch. So my budget per day has officially gone up to maybe under £10 a day. Definitely under £10, but £5 a day, I just couldn't get all of the food that I needed to be healthy on. So yeah, it's probably gone up to maybe £7–8 a day, which is fine.
24 degrees. It's not 24 degrees. I'm literally baking.
A whole baguette has been eaten, plus 2 yogurts, 3 nectarines. Now I feel like I'm moving in slow motion. I am like, it's like driving through an oven. I'm not even joking. It's literally like an oven. All around me here are the kind of the edge of the Alps, which is mental. We're basically leaving the Alps, which is a bit sad. Oh, I'm knackered. We've done 105 kilometers today. And there's about 40 kilometers more until I get to the a town that is like the most south of Austria. So it'll be really cool to get there, because then that's like, I've now cycled like Austria, you know, from the very west to the very south. So let's see if we can do another 40k. Currently just wandering around a farm looking for a tap. I've got no water left. Hello, water?
Yes.
Can I use this?
Yes.
Thank you. Oh yeah, dankeschön.
Bitte sehr.
Thank you. All right, 135 kilometers done today. I'm knackered. Basically, I'm in like a little town, and just outside of Villach, which is like the most south town. But I'm gonna go around asking now, and you'll see in a bit if I find somewhere. I've asked 3 people, and they've all said to go to this hotel nearby. Now 5 people who have said to go to this same hotel. I'm fucked. Fuck that. Oh, there's a dog nipping my fucking feet. Fuck off. Just been bitten by a dog. Are you joking me? I asked about 8-9 people in that town. No one spoke English, which is kind of fair enough, obviously, but they all said to go to the same hotel. And after asking about 9 times, I'm like, I couldn't be asked to ask another person. So now I'm just kind of cycling. I'm now in Villach. I believe it's a city, and this will be the actual first time that I'm just in a city asking random people if I can sleep in the house. All right, I've given up asking people in Villach. Too many rejections. I'm gonna cycle outside and just, I don't even know. I swear, it's always when I'm trying to end a video, I can never find somewhere to sleep. Oh, I can't lie, I don't even know what I'm doing now. I'm just cycling. The sun's gone down. I'm just cycling. It's currently 8 PM. I've cycled over 150 kilometers. I don't know what to do. I've been asking just random people on the cycle path, which is actually really funny, and they're all students, which is nicer to chat to people. I don't know what to do. What am I doing? What am I doing? It's currently 9:15 and I don't have a place to sleep, but I found the lake and I want to get in the lake, so I got in the lake. I don't know where I'm sleeping. So as you can see, I've set up, and I basically just found like a little spot behind some tennis courts here. It's pretty hidden. I've set up a pretty cool tarp tent that I've never, you know, each time I set up this tarp, it's always different anyway. We basically have one line going across that just holds up the middle, but then I'm holding up the front with a stick, and the middle is then hold up with the line, so there's not a stick in the middle, it's just one nice big space, which is lovely. Yeah, this is actually super chill. I'm quite happy that it turned out like this, to be honest. And yeah man, look at the sun is gone, but the sky is looking pretty amazing. Anyway, that is it for this episode. Yeah, wait for next Saturday where I'll be bikepacking Slovenia. But now I'm going to edit this video, so goodbye.